Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Today on Sunday, price has literally not moved since my last update, so it's literally really just a quick update, just to update you about the latest price action, just to remind you of where we are. This is currently my primary scenario here. We're talking about an A, B, C correction to the downside. Let me just open that again a little bit up. So here, A wave, B wave, C wave. The idea is that we're currently in a C wave here. Started here on the 30th of April with that swing high, and we're now on the way down in the C wave. The C wave is a 5-wave move, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. We could now be in the wave 4. That's what we expect. And therefore we expect at least one more wave down. We expect one more wave down. However, you need to understand that we are now in the retracement area, the support area that we've been talking about for many weeks. Bitcoin reached this area here just below the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement a few days ago. And this is now the time where Bitcoin could turn around at any time. For me at the moment, it doesn't look like it's turning around yet. However, as you might know, I've already added a small position. I will add a little bit more if we go down a bit lower, but I save the majority of my capital that I would deploy in this particular long trade to trade the third wave for a first 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. At the moment, I don't see that yet, but because I think at the moment we're still in the wave 4. Okay, so at the moment, it's all okay. At the moment, it really looks as if we are going to go down lower again. Just note that sometimes Bitcoin likes to rally early. And I don't want to be left chasing, which is why I added a first small position. I always communicate that on Discord and Telegram anyway. There are a few things to mention. First of all, Bitcoin is still in what I consider a correction. Many coins, altcoins, if I look at the altcoin sector, most of them still have one more wave down to do. Now again, sometimes you don't get that last low. And everyone who trades this needs to make the decision for themselves. Okay, do I wait until I see a signal to the upside with buying if I want to buy? If I wait for a signal, the price will have already run away to a degree. Or do I just scale into support with having risk management very much in the focus, which means position sizing is important, setting a stop loss, understanding the invalidation points. That is all very important. Right, now if I zoom into the C wave, we can see that again, we completed probably a wave 1, which bottomed here on the 1st of May. We created a wave 2. We're now coming down in a third wave, which bottomed here on the 12th of May. And the idea is now, that was an ideal target, right? I did say to you that that third wave reached actually, or Bitcoin in the third wave reached actually the 1.618 extension. That's an absolute perfect target for a third wave. We're now in the fourth wave as it seems, This fourth wave is typically a slow wave. Every fourth wave typically is. And well, can you see what we do? We're moving in a very tight range. Seems likely that we get a bit of a B wave dip before higher, but again, the longer we just move sideways here, it obviously reached already. What I want to say is the wave 4 reached already territory where it could be finished now. It reached the area between the 23.6 Fib level and the 50% Fib level. That's typically an area where you would expect a fourth wave to be complete. The ideal target is always the 38.2 Fib level for a wave 4. I do at this stage not have a very clear ABC structure here on this chart. I think we should get one, but just be aware that as long as we stay below 27,821, it can at any time in the short term go down. I could already count this as a 3-wave move to the upside. It's however not very reliable. And normally I would expect it to use the entire weekend at least to complete this wave 4. So it can still go higher short term, but ideally, and that's the pivot, it stays below 27,821. Ideally, for more clarity, it would actually stay below 27,340. And from here, expectations would be for it to make another low. And then we have support areas at 25,312 and 23,963. I think these are two levels that we could see in this fifth wave down. Yeah. So, but besides that, there isn't really much change. Not much more to add. I mean, we can try to understand what it's doing on the micro level. But I think it is not very helpful because corrections always move, they morph into different wave structures. So I think we have a possible 5-wave move up, right? So we have a possible 1, 2. Well, actually, we might need to go to the 5-minute chart. Actually, it looks more like a 3-wave pattern, if you ask me. I think I said that yesterday, 3-wave. I think on the Ethereum chart, it looks much more like a 3-wave pattern, to be honest. So it could develop possibly either into a triangle or a flat pattern. Yeah, this does not look like a 5-wave move, I have to say. So this looks like a 1-2, okay. But what's next, right? Could this be a 3-4? But then this is a 3-wave move up. Can you see that? Yeah. So I would rather say, look, this looks more like a 3-wave move to the upside. Because what I could say is that this was, for example, a small W, small X, and then here a Y wave with again maybe a W, X, Y. So looks like a 3-wave move to me, which means what we need to be ready for, so either a triangle or maybe even a flat pattern in which the B wave comes down quite deep before we go higher in C. I mean, Bitcoin likes to do this stuff, especially in a wave 4. They like to do these flat patterns. What is a flat pattern? A flat pattern is a correction where the B wave comes very close to the beginning of the A wave. It can even overshoot to the downside. So I'd be ready for that potentially. If we get a strong sell-off, then it means that you need to be ready. It could bounce back quickly in the C wave. I would personally not trade this stuff. This is, especially trying to trade a B wave is always difficult. Yeah, Elliott Wave tells us, okay, we are probably here now in a B wave. Be on the side of caution. Okay. But so far it's all looking good. It's all going according to plan. No change to the expectation. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.